Hi, I'm Indunath Chaudhary. I'm co-founder and chief operating officer of Briskpe. I've been a career banker working in the domain of cross-border payments and trade, bringing in the in-depth expertise from a global financial institution, understanding the nitty-gritties of cross-border payment.
What this series contains.
In this series, we will talk about the challenges and intricacies in cross-border payments that an MSME or a freelancer typically faces, whether they are an exporter of goods or services or importer of goods and services.
How exactly do these cross-border payments work behind the scenes?
When a remitter gives the instruction to a remitting bank, that bank coordinates with the correspondent bank to settle the funds in overseas geography. Often, correspondent banks specialize in their own region or through partner banks. That adds to the complexity, opacity of the transaction, delays, and incremental cost.
And what about currency conversion?
At some point of time, funds are to be converted in local currency. So somebody remitting USD and Indian exporter receiving INR. Ultimately, an institution has to be responsible to convert the money. Often, transactions for MSME and freelancer segment are done at card rates which are often 2.5 to 4%, and till funds are not received by a beneficiary in India or beneficiary's bank in India, till that time there is no visibility.
Which factors to consider when choosing a cross-border platform?
It's a great question. Typically, choice of platform or financial institution depends on the use case that you have. Typically, for large customers who have infrequent, not so regular transactions, but high in transaction value, for them speed, visibility, and low cost remains critical. For customers who are receiving low value transactions and frequent transactions, for them the visibility of the transaction, the cost, the availability of the collection options in different currencies in different transactions becomes very critical. Additionally, ensure that platform that is processing your payment is secure and not leaking your data.
Would Briskpe be a perfect fit for specific scenario?
Briskpe's expertise is in processing faster, smaller value transaction with full transparency and visibility to the exporters. We have built a simplified mobile app which gives control in the hands of business owners, whether you are an MSME involved in export of goods and services or you are a freelancer. The visibility of end-to-end settlement is in your hand, and you get to collect the funds internationally by way of local payment method in buyer's geography. We have done partnership with overseas banks and local banks, and we ensure whatever is being collected overseas gets settled to you in T+1 at the minimum cost with full regulatory compliance. The regulator itself has permitted fintechs to operate in this space to bring in the efficiency, and that's where Briskpe operates.
Any final suggestions for our listeners?
My suggestion would be do your research, look at your transaction type. At times, financial institutions or large commercial banks could be the best suited to your payment needs, but not all payment needs can be served by them. That's when financial institution or payments platform like Briskpe come into the picture and help solve the problems in your use case. Remember, Briskpe is always there to make cross-border payments journey borderless.
Stay tuned for our next video on A to Z in cross-border payments. For more info, visit the website or download the app via Play Store or App Store.